really interesting and I think totally plausible explanation for what happened to Barbazor and where Burdock came from. I always assumed there was just more family members that we didn't meet in Ballad, but absolutely she could have entered a lavender marriage and had a child. I, however, had a different theory of what happened to Barbazor and why she's not even mentioned in Sunrise on the Reaping. This commenter mentioned how queer couples are kind of targeted by peacekeepers, which we know from Sunrise on the Reaping, that's never mentioned in Ballad. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Barbazor is in a relationship with a woman, and I don't think they ever treat that like a secret or like it's taboo. I mean, Lucy Gray tells Coriolanus and Sejanus when they're both peacekeepers and doesn't say like, oh, but keep it to yourself, hush hush, or anything like that. So I always took that to mean that Barbazor and possibly her girlfriend were attacked, maybe even killed by peacekeepers for being queer, and that's kind of why years later Clerk Carmine knows to keep his relationship a secret because he doesn't want to suffer the same treatment. Either way, since Barbazor was so much older than Maud Ivory, she probably would have been dead by Sunrise anyway, but it's likely that if nothing happened, she still would have been alive, at least when Lenor Dove was born, but Hamish specifically says that Lenor Dove was only raised by Tam Amber and Clerk Carmine, so I did have to wonder where she was and what happened to her. Now, this is District 12, people die young all the time, so it doesn't have to be some crazy hate crime scenario, but with the details that were included, that was kind of, in my mind, what made the most sense.